Ah, okay, everything is alright. Ugh. Alright, fine. Hello. Morning. It's nearly 8 a.m. 7:58 a.m. I could have done a little bit earlier, but I just fell asleep. I just went to deep sleep. And yeah, my room is a mess right now, sadly. But what do we have today? That's the only stress part, but nothing else. I'm enjoying the rest of out of school life. But yeah, that's all. Assuming that there was nothing special today. Not really, but today's Friday. Tomorrow, Saturday, I gotta attend, a baby shower party because I think one of my cousins, is about to have a baby. I'm not sure, but yeah. So, but anyways, yeah, we're ready for it. I gotta go half an hour, but it is what it is. That'll be fun. So I got a busy weekend. Yeah, as we all know. Only person baby shower. But we all know European Cup or Euros, whatever you want to call it, Euros final, and Copa America final. We know England versus Spain, Colombia versus Argentina. That's gonna be. That's probably is the perfect final of those tournaments. Probably it could have either ended way. It could have been England, France. It could have been Argentina, Uruguay. It could have been Uruguay versus somehow Canada or Ecuador if they somehow made the upset. It could have gone either way. Oxford City, Oxford. But yeah, as Copa America and the Euros, like there's, it's about to end soon. We might start with preseason very soon. Yeah, who's surprised? Oh, Mark Goldberg uploaded saying that there is going to be an update of Gareth Southgate given 2 more years if he wins the Euros. Kidding me? Well, regardless, update. I just watch it. And like as you guys all know, England managed to get to the final. They fought their way in. Yep, they found a way and equalized. And you know that England had played horribly, boring, super boring. Defensively, they've been okay, but the finding goals, which they had to in the knockout rounds, it's just really strange. Yo, should give me a bit, but yeah, England's performances have been not been that impressive. And I just don't get it. How did they manage to even reach there? Just by having the best player, but not well coached, or just the performance been poor. 1-0 against Serbia, 1-1 against Denmark, and 0-0 against Slovenia. Means nearly getting knocked out and getting upset by Slovakia 1-0, but then Jude Bellingham scored the last minute to save them. Or DNA saved them, I guess. And then they won a penalty shootout against Switzerland. Saka equalized. They just found their way. Okay, the performance against the Netherlands was actually all right. Somewhat decent, not the best, but better. than I expected. They went down 1-0, 7 minutes. Yeah, say whatever you want about the penalty kick. That wasn't justified. But yeah, that's what it is. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm just chatting, but yeah. Talking about the Euros Copa America, what I'm doing. And by the way, have I started with my video? Yes, I did. For the YouTube football classic, I didn't split out the data just yet, but I will do it later. I don't think the video will be out. It could be out possibly tomorrow. But I will react Southgate, possibly given 2 more years till 2028 or 26. Actually, no, I meant to say till the World Cup. I don't get how he gets away. I doubt he even does. I doubt he's just going to. But if Southgate wins the Euros, then they probably would. I'm not sure. Southgate wants to stay Southgate. The result because they just couldn't find a manager. Wow, you know, and they think he's the man for 26. Damn, and you know that the U.S. fired Greg Berhalter, right? Um, U.S. men's national team. Got an ESPN notification, but it's not about Greg. It's about just an NFL thing. And people think that Jurgen Klopp will come and save them. I don't think he will, but he's expected to be fine in this one. I doubt. Well, Canada's the same lineup against Uruguay for that third place game. I doubt, because Uruguay will probably want to win third place, and yet both you guys are out of the Copa America. Well, not really, but you guys can't get to the final. Can't get any further. But yeah, they should still have third place match for both of you. Whoever wins it, I think Uruguay are the favorites no matter what. They want at least a third place match, so it isn't an L for Bielsa Uruguay. They just have good campaign, good. They just have to face tough opponents. Argentina just got the easier route, and people question. Yeah, sure, people want a Brazil and Argentina final once again, but Brazil are just terrible. Even though Uruguay has been slowing down ever since you got here, beating them only 1-0, 0-0 against Brazil, winning on penalty kicks because there's no extra time. Sure, they went down 10 men in Colombia and losing Colombia 10 men. Yes, 10 men Colombia 1-0. So the results have been going down. Their best performance was definitely against Bolivia. 5-0 trashing, but yeah, hello. Yeah, I've been. I tried hanging out with Zach this week, but I'll try next week. Yeah, just to get all the Copa America, the European Cup out of the way. But yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I came back. 2 weeks that I came back already. Can't believe time flies. I'm disappointed. This is why I love this tournament. Sure, the semifinals have definitely improved. Quarterfinals, because there were very few goals in the quarterfinals. There was a lot of penalty shootouts. England, Switzerland won a penalty shootout. Spain, Germany nearly won a penalty shootout. So Menino from La Real saves them. Sure, you could say Germany might have been robbed that handball. Something offside. Oh yeah, and then speaking of, who else won? Brazil, Uruguay. It was a major fight, but guess what? It's about Darwin Nunez, FSG top. Darwin Nunez could face the bad. Well, listen, if it's true that people are saying that he's defending his family, let him defend. But here's the thing: if I do believe them, his family's already down the fish, and he's just provoking because he's just out of his mind. I get it; he probably has a little anger problems. Then there has to be some sort of punishment. Well, it hasn't been official just yet. For now, but they could probably ban them later, just like how Greg did got fired the next day. They waited a few days. 11 players under investigation. Yeah, such as Luis Suarez, coach Bielsa say white football's in process of decline. I think it's about the VAR decision, not really. Luis Suarez, everyone expects him to, like bite people, as you know, that he's aggressive, but I know he's trying to calm Darwin Nunez down. And Darwin Nunez, a bit, the, the long hair guy, yeah. People think they will bite, but no, this time it wasn't wrong. Luis Diaz also tried to calm him down as well. We all knew him, yeah, since they're teammates and good friends at Liverpool. Definitely. Yeah, let's look at the vest. Yep. I hope he's alright, but just don't. Yeah. I'm not talking about Darwin Watterson, Darwin Nunez. Yeah, the player from Uruguay, Liverpool, the Uruguayan, or from Uruguay that plays for Liverpool FC or LFC, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And here's the thing: I got these shirts right behind me, so I'm trying to like chill, relax. There's some Liga MX action, but that's all I'm gonna. Luckily, guess what? I'm just gonna say it all. I mean, I will do the data. I played Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And the good news is I defeated all the champions, which was once the Divine Beast, but you know that was called. But I defeated the last one, the ones you have. Queen Gifted. Yep, that boss was kind of difficult, but I didn't expect it to be as hard. Yeah, sure, those and then like the boss. It takes a while to break down. You have to like start tactics, and it's gonna be hard because phase one. I mean, well, all the phases they'll shoot like laser like of Stan, and then it takes like 7 hearts away, so pretty damaging. 7 hearts or something like that. But I got off it. I lost strength, so I managed to defeat it. Sure, I ran out of bows, but of course a lot of missed chances because it's so hard to fight the block. But it's not as, but it's not. But in my opinion, I don't think it is as hard as what's that Zelda Breath of the Wild blade called? I don't even know. Thunder Blight, Ganon. Yes, I don't think it's not as hard because Thunder like Ganon. Oh, he moves fast. And then you try to tell people, okay, those differences there's at least. So you had all the those, trying to, come after you. Like they're like, I thought they do comparison. As you expect to be the worst boss of all. But I'm convinced that the only difference with Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild, well, there's a lot of comparison actually. Well, sure as basically a sequel version, basically Breath of the Wild. Just adding more stuff and like, I think there are more dangerous animals. Yep, but there's no guardians this time, and it's kind of a different gang. That's fun. It's like the old constructs, and so then there are a lot of constructs at the worst of them that are dangerous. Soft ones, yeah. Even that color, yeah, that isn't even that hard. When did that cannon? Isn't even that hard. Sure, they'll probably put tornadoes, but yeah, basically. Been tough, and you want to know something? Tears of the Kingdom. It's been a year, and I still haven't fought a Lino just yet. I thought I might fight it later, but I don't know if the weapons are just even stronger. So I gotta prepare myself. Sure, I got like every like champions. Okay, I got just keep forgetting. I got Zora. Sidon. It's Ghost version. That sprays water. That also helps you. And you got the Gorons. But I forgot his name. I put his name. Probably your best of all because not only he's big, but he has that big stone sword basically, and then you can use him to blow him up, roll him like blow up stuff. So yeah, hey there. I'm doing good, but yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just trying to post. Well, not post. I'm trying to make videos, but just chatting about what happened with Copa America New York. I'm trying to finish Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I know there has to be like a finished quest about Florida, about Zelda Shore, but I just want to explore. I still haven't even explored the Korok, tree, area. I still haven't visited that, and that's the only tower that I haven't even activated just yet. Not sure if they still have these clouds, that once you start over from the beginning. Spoiler alert: if you run out of arrows, you're screwed, and you have to leave if you cannot fight. Give them. Well, luckily, since I have, this is why I fought the last. Thank goodness I chose the end. I didn't fight her till later, till the last one, because I would already have, three, allies to help me, 10, I think that's how you say it, the Revy one, and the, Gore, buddy, and then, of course, Reggie was trying, I get other stuff, it charges, and it takes a while, so you have to, like, go for it fast while trying to recharge it. So I just keep blowing them on, regardless, yeah, and it just got weaker, and yeah, I thought it would have been harder. About Ruta. Oh yeah, I think I heard of it. Like, your antagonist is different. If that's just easy, sure they'll probably like switch you, to weapon. But yeah, I did that first. Sorry about that. My laptop was trying. On recent days, to contact. Oh, really? Okay. I think maybe I heard of I think I did heard of it, but I never intervened or interacted. That's why. Television, okay. What else do they do? But I just can't move. That's the annoying part. And here's the thing, I'm actually not in my room, I'm actually in my living room actually. Because I'm long, sleeping. It's really hard. Yeah, I'm just trying to chill. But yeah, I just haven't heard anything else. But yeah. But yeah, I can't believe we're just 50 hours away, 52 hours away from the Euros final. And 57 hours away from the Copa America final. But yeah, what I'm gonna do later is definitely, finish. I don't know if I will do a second live stream. But yeah, I don't know if I will do a live watch along. I might just go, I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but definitely my uncle's probably gonna watch it for me. And hopefully somebody else. Sunday, or am I just gonna watch this alone? But yeah, I'm excited for Copa America. Well, let me listen to this video. No way, 2 more years of Southgate. Alright, let me read your comment. Sure, this falling because, and it just did because I'm just landing on it. I don't know. Fuck. It's just invalid. Oh, okay. And what else do they do? And maybe use for it. And rebounds as origin. Oh, is it like every like TV rights? Like you know that in Canada, I think you heard of this, but I heard of it. You know that there are like you heard of TSN before, right? Does that include it? Or One Soccer as well? Yeah. So Mark Goldrich is already furious, an absolute joke because of the performances. All right, let's see. Welcome to That's Football. I can't believe it. The FA are going to give Gareth Southgate. Welcome to That's Football. I can't believe it. The FA are going to give Gareth Southgate another 2 years. And I know the comments are going to pop off because people are going to talk about he's been in the final of the last 2 Euros. He's doing a great job. And that's because they've got you exactly where they want you. True, they got you to the final, but you still haven't won silverware just yet. Got you in a situation of ultimate hype and happiness because that's what they've always wanted to do. It's an absolute joke to be already making your mind up that you want to give Gareth Southgate another 2 years. Can I just remind people of the reality? I really hope that we win on Sunday against Spain, but what if we don't? What if we get absolutely humiliated? The fact yeah, that's true. What if Gareth Southgate just some after a good performance against the Netherlands? They could have at least. Well, the Dutch can't defend well, to be fair. Or maybe from the start, they probably, if they were performing good, at least in the knockout rounds, I thought they would still try. In this fight, because we played some of the worst teams in the tournament on the easiest side of the draw, and we've been seconds away from going out numerous times and have relied on individual brilliance. Couple minutes, yeah. The best collection of players we've ever had. then could just sit back, or you never know. Southgate could like go 1-0 up or 2-0 up and bottle the lead, and then go penalty shootout and blew it again and bottle again the Euros. Or you're just gonna get humiliated like 3 or 4-0.
About the coach makes you think that this is the guy that deserves to stay. I've been bored to tears over the last 6 years. I've done more Southgate.
Or England goes 1-0 up, and then Spain comes back, make it 3-1, 3 goals, 3-1, and beaten. I don't think it's humiliated, but close.
He is not actually that emotive as a
But
talking point.
embarrassing.
Like Gareth Southgate would be a brilliant MP.
Like, man, I need. I'm gonna have to go to another room because I want to lay down. That's why I can't just find any shit. Let me go to another room. I'm also trying to hold my It's annoying. That's because my mom is sleeping. It's hard. Everything is hard in life sometimes. I'm having it difficult. I'm just tired. It's not that clean either. Damn it. It's pissing me off. Fuck's sake. I'm trying to sound a person on that, but just move some of this over there. I'm not gonna get a lot of room. Okay, that's a little better. I don't want to even argue with my mom, but I just want to chill. Talk. So I'm not able to talk now, but man. Alright, let's continue reacting here.
He is conservative. He is likable. He says that emotive as a topic point. Like Gareth Southgate would be a brilliant MP, a politician. He is conservative. He is likable. He says the right things, and yet we talk constantly about needing to replace him because Mr. Beige just isn't right for England.
True, correct.
Look, I know I'm saying this now, and if he wins,
we get the delusional fans. England, right? Yeah.
Sunday. Even then, even if he wins the Euros, I'd wake up on Monday ecstatic and go, wow, I got away with that. Time to walk out on top. If he wins on Sunday, even then, even if he wins the Euros, I'd wake up on Monday ecstatic and go, wow, I got away with that. Time to walk out
on the 15th, yeah.
I don't, honestly, I genuinely think that. I genuinely think if we win on Sunday, I wouldn't be, if I was Southgate, I wouldn't be thinking, right, let's go for the World Cup. I see nothing over the last few years or this tournament that makes me win the World Cup. I mean, how we're in a final, Germany are better than us. You could argue that France were better than us, although they were dreadful, to be fair.
Well, actually, they were just as dreadful as England. France. And France got exposed by Spain after taking the 1-0 lead, and they bottled it. How do you sports? And then guess what? I lied to you about Spain or France. I mean, yeah, just beat it. Like,
easiest side of the draw, we've beaten Slovakia, and we were nearly 45 seconds away from going out. We've beaten Switzerland on penalties, and we needed an Ollie Watkins wonder goal against the Dutch, who didn't look like they'd score again ever. So, look, I
Step in
don't
the
see
better
what the
side.
FA have done, and I need to give you a bit of a history lesson here on the FA. This is about the Football Association of England, who in my entire life have been incompetent and out of touch.
Yeah,
They
and
are a dictatorship who
inconsistent.
think they run, well, they do run football, but they don't run football with any accountability.
Accountability, inconsistent. Yeah, the FA is like the FA probably. Yeah, the FA. Yeah, there are definitely a lot of idiots that running it. They probably don't. Let's just. Yeah, I'm just trying to say, but yeah, they're not trying. I don't think they even care for. Uh, yeah, the FA just. Yeah, they probably were doing this for just money or something. I doubt they even care. Like the FA do want to like punish. They just want to like be ruthless. They go ahead and punish like people against for being for for crimes, but here's then they also punish people for being racist, which it's a debate, but and there are some weird things, but also about the Premier League and all that, the recent officiating. I know, and I kind of don't agree with the FA, to be fair. The FA Cup is the only good thing that makes sense. But the rest, I don't. There's some questions definitely has to be answered eventually.
Basically, they have waited for this opportunity to do something I think they were always going to do. Hit the peak time where you can say that you're going to give Southgate a contract. And the news is they're giving him a contract even if we lose on Sunday. Based on what? Based on what? Scintillating football over this tournament. Picking a balanced team, not picking favourites. I mean, who works at the FA? I mean, they must be an organisation that is run on nepotism as well. Because if I was in charge of the FA, or I worked at the FA, I'd say, hold on a minute. We've done well. We've qualified for every tournament, and there's no doubt that Southgate will get us through to the World Cup. But will we continue to be lucky in the World Cup? Will we entertain the fans in the World Cup? We're in England at the moment. You'd normally have peak sales of TV as England hype, grips the nation. Beds, cushions, pillows. That's what people are buying because they just want to go to bed. It's boring.
Yeah.
And people think that we want another 2 years.
Yeah, definitely. But I guess the FA wants that. But yeah, but of course this doesn't. This won't be happy with the most fans. But I did see England's last Euros because I didn't know where it was, but I heard they did it. So iffy opponents, but they did it well apparently. But what's different?
This in the World Cup because we'll qualify easy. I'd qualify with England. My cat would qualify as.
Yeah, England looks good in Euro qualifying, same France, but in the actual tournament they struggle. And yeah, the France are going to be asked with a lot of questions as well in their recent performances. Portugal hasn't been that good either. A lot of teams haven't been that good either.
manager, it's a piece of piss. I think everybody's already qualified for the World Cup. There's about 90 teams in it. So we just go. I'd qualify with England. You know, my cat had qualifiers for England as England manager. It's a piece of piss. I think everybody's already qualified for the World Cup. There's about 90 teams in it. So we just go to another major tournament singing.
Well, actually, the World Cup 2026, there's going to be 48 teams this time. And the only teams that have qualified are the host nations: USA, Canada, Mexico. Look, it's already 8:38. Time flies.
I mean, maybe it will, but the football will be dreadful. And I think there has to be some conversation about that. We're England. I don't know where people get lost on this. I don't want to be like, I don't feel guilty. Sorry for what? You know, we should be sorry. We should be apologising to the FA and Southgate because they've got us to another final. Hold on a minute. Apologise for what? Apologise for looking at the best collection of England players I've ever seen and saying, where's the balance? Where's the good performances? Why are we relying on individual moments against Slovakia and against the Netherlands and against Switzerland, who aren't even in the top 10 teams in the world, if we're being honest?
Definitely.
Why are we relying on individual moments from what?
Not even Euro contenders. I mean, well, the Dutch were supposed to be when they just made the semis, who just came back from 2 goals down against Turkey. But England came back, said whatever you want about the penalty decision. But if I thought if they're just doing this for money, then they probably are. They probably don't even care about the fans. Because, you know, whatever it is.
Bellingham and Saka, and we've got a collection of amazing players. We should be blowing them aside. We should be beating them 3 or 4-0.
Yeah, blowing them away, basically. Yeah, blow them away.
We're nowhere near doing that. But let's reward the manager who almost makes us not achieve what we should achieve. Let's give him another 2 years because he's mates with a certain selection of players. And the FA must be an organisation that echoes what Southgate does. You know, jobs for the boys, favourites. Because look, Harry Kane will start in the final. Shouldn't be starting in the final. Ollie Watkins should start. Cole Palmer should start in the final.
Definitely.
Don't start in the final. That would not happen.
And I hope and regardless of the result, even if England lose, I hope this game ends like in a thriller. I hope this game ends like, hopefully, like, if it goes to extra time, a 2-2 result will be good. 1-1, but here's the thing, we'll probably need, like, just to make it fun, entertaining. Yeah, especially for the broadcasters that are getting the revenue, like, especially your US Fox Soccer 2 there, the USA. In England or the UK, it's ITV or BBC, whatever. One of those. And Canada, TSN. Just do it for them as well. We need to see a lot of goals. Same with the Copa America final. We need to see a lot of goals. Just do it for the viewers.
In any normal football club, but in Team England, it's all about. I mean, Trent Alexander-Arnold may as well retire from international football, you know, and others as well. Anthony Gordon. There's players that may as well retire because the minute Rashford starts playing, he'll be back in because he's one of Southgate's favourites as well. So,
favoritism does suck. It's annoying.
it's the same. Look, I know I'm saying this 2 days before one of England's biggest games in their history, but even if he wins it, I still think he should walk. If he wins it, it will be one of the greatest achievements in English football history. And I'll be there in the fountain with everybody else because I'm English. I don't care about Southgate. I don't care about, you know, the FA. They don't control who gets to celebrate their country winning. I'll be just happy that we've won. But he should walk. You know, there's no momentum from winning that. There's just pure luck. Hopefully we will beat Spain in a good way, but the fact that we're in the final.
But if England worked, then if England wants to pull the quality, I don't know why they want to hold back these players. I'm not sure why. If England wanted to, definitely said just go for it. Just probably show the beast itself and beat Spain probably 4-2. Then that's a big W. That should be done. Yeah. They probably did have the quad to at least, well, I'm not sure beat France, but at least go extra time or penalties. Sure, Harry Kane missed the double misser on penalty kick against France. So he scored one. So I think, I'm not sure, but were England awarded 2 or 3 penalty kicks? He missed one, but I'm not sure if he missed another one against France. That was their only goal.
Good look. And anybody who thinks that the FA are competent, by the way, I'll give you a little history lesson, right? They have constantly made bad decisions for the football of this country. In the late 80s, Sir Bobby Robson retired in Italia 90. They went for Graham Taylor. He wasn't the best candidate. They should have gone for Brian Clough, actually. Brian Clough had won multiple trophies in the 80s. He'd won European Cups. He'd won league titles with teams like Derby County and Nottingham Forest. He was the best candidate. They didn't go for him because the personality didn't fit. He'd say it how it is, and they wanted some
personality, but yeah, the FA.
control.
A lot of these football or soccer association, whatever you want to call them, or ownership of these that controls, the international football country. Country football, I think. Then that probably is a lot of them. Yeah, people be asking the same thing about Japan's Miya Moriyasa, crashing out of the quarterfinals of the Asian Cup. Against Iran, Japan was not being that impressive, but they didn't sack him, but they're still. Japan's story is different. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, though.
That's the FA for you. In 1990, they destroyed their own tournament, the FA Cup, the Football Association Cup. They ruined it in the year 2000 when the holders, Manchester United, were encouraged not to enter the tournament that they'd won the previous year and defend it because the FA wanted Manchester United to go to this World Club tournament in the hope that it would help us get the World Cup in 2006, which we didn't get. They destroyed their own tournament. They then went for foreign coaches.
Not surprised.
And went for conservative foreign coaches like Sven and Capello, and then they sort of went, well, it doesn't work going for a foreign coach. You went for pragmatic coaches instead of exciting coaches, and they've continued that ever since. McLaren, Gareth Southgate, the FA.
Yeah, Greg and Southgate do somewhat have a lot in common, but they also have some differences. Because at least both of them do at least one great sub, but just not fast enough. Mexico and Brazil's football crisis is different. Mexico's fallen off, yes. But let's be fair, they were never a powerhouse. But Brazil, they've fallen off a lot, sadly. Hopefully they do get Neymar back very soon. Because Brazil will play, I believe, at Ecuador at home in World Cup qualifying, and Paraguay win World Cup qualifying. But anyways, continue.
Are the biggest problem as to why England don't do well in tournaments because they're conservative. It's jobs for the boys.
Basically, yeah, like that.
They appear to be very nepotistic as well. And they're the people handing this contract out. So look, you can moan about Southgate if you want to, but ultimately the FA, all my life, no sweet FA. They're a dreadful organisation when it comes to having their finger on the pulse. I think they think they're superior to football fans. I think they think they're superior to the opinion of the masses. And I think that they do what's best for them. And that is conservative. Because you know what?
Yep.
The FA make a shitload of money. Regardless of what England do, the FA will make loads of money every tournament.
Loads of money, no matter what. but weeks, as long as they make a deep run, which they did. Was it fair play? Yes and no at the same time, in my opinion. But for the fans, it doesn't. They don't care, and especially the tickets. As long as you attend their games, unless because I mean, like the English fans probably do boycott Eng, the home games or away games and just not support where it hits the Federation the most or the FA the most. At me.
And everything else. It is a massive money-making exercise with the FA, and it always has been. And their decisions really aren't about what's best for
Yeah,
England,
that's
about
facts.
football. They're not interested in good football. They're interested in the status quo. And this decision being dropped 2 days before a final is absolutely spin. Perfect timing. Let's announce that we're going to give him a 2-year contract at just about the perfect time, where we've not lost the final yet.
You haven't even
If we lose
played.
the final and we give him a contract, people will go mad. And if we've
You
given
haven't
him
even played it
we're going to
yet.
give him a 2-year contract at just about the perfect time, where we've not
It's
lost
still
the final yet.
51
Because if we lose the final,
hours.
contract, people will go mad. And if we've given him a new contract, around the Slovakia game, people go mad. But we're in the final now. This is the perfect time to announce that we're going to give him a new contract. And I hope Southgate walks.
But people were asking Ten Hag out, basically. And regardless he wins the trophy, he's still going to be sacked, even though hopefully the wish came true. I get Man United is a different, situation, but still part of English football. But it's just, I don't know. When I see that Man United, they so much find a way of winning a trophy despite having a bad season. But yeah, but we'll see what happens. But they want Ten Hag out, but not Southgate. And I think Southgate is worse. But go ahead.
Wins on Sunday and walks and says, "I can't do better than that." But I just despair. I mean, look, honestly, it's hard. It's hard to watch England anyway. I mean, it's great that we're in the final, but it's really hard. People I talk to, massive England fans, just go, "Yeah, it's great. I hope we can win on Sunday." But the truth is, we don't feel confident about winning on Sunday because we're just not very good as a team. We're relying on the individualism of people like Mainu and Palmer and Watkins and Bellingham and Saka. We're not a good team. It should be a lot better. And it's that frustration, I suppose, isn't it? Get your comments in below. Let me know what your thoughts. I mean, I'm not surprised by it. I just think it's an absolute joke. And I don't think, scamming your way to a Euros final again with the best England team I've ever seen is I said it at Christmas. We should win this tournament. We should be winning this tournament. I don't know why we're acting like we're overachieving. We're underachieving. We should be winning this tournament, playing good football. End of. Get your comments in. Smash a like on the video. I'll look forward to them.
Yep, that's Mark for you. 7 hours ago, so he probably uploaded this at 9. And then probably show Mark Goldbridge, say whatever you want about him. Probably gets his own bias. But which is true, but at least he does his own revenue. So yeah, people will be asking about that, sure. But it's him. And I don't know why a lot of people haven't joined my stream. But I guess they're busy or not. But yeah. I'm trying to rebuild my channel. They're kind of slowing down. I just ran out of ideas, but since I could finally do some data videos, hopefully it comes back. $47,000. So short video does so well. Every single one of them has 100,000 views. Southgate to go video has 655,000 views. Same old rubbish. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it was against or no draw against Slovakia. I mean, sorry, Slovenia, another one. But yeah, there's just haven't been a lot. And you know what? I might just chill then. Or I'm just gonna watch some videos probably about mm, about I don't know about Flamengo losing yesterday in Brazilian league. All the reaction from the angry Sangonistas. So I am chilling with my food. Yeah, I just want to relax. I just want to lay down. Got nothing else to post in them. Oh well. I'll do the video later. Mm. But yeah, I'm just trying to lay down. Oh, never mind. You fucking kidding me? Mm. Mm. But yeah. Oh yeah, you saw Darwin Nunez trying to, assault people despite him defending his family. Like I said, I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, after Colombia's 1-0 win against Uruguay, sure there was a lot of pushes and fouls in that game, kind of. Okay, maybe not as much as Uruguay, but there's been fouls. And it's such a shame. England and Portugal makes sense. Yeah, the Wild Brazil is a mess. Yeah. Oh man, I don't know what else to say. Hold on, give me a sec. No, I don't want that. Sorry. But yeah, man, why can't we just relax? Yeah, Palmeiras Botafogo won and Flamengo are dropping. If there's nothing there, then I'll probably come back in a bit. I think I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later.